And then watching the movie, I was like, oh, wow, this hurts. But also, the power of friendship really can bring you out of any darkness. I know from experience. Yelena. God, Florence Pugh.
She continues to be great.
Girl, you don't have to act this good in a Marvel movie, but you do, and I thank you for it.
I'm so glad she does.
Every time I hear her say, Daddy, I'm so alone, I die a little inside.
That was rough. That was real rough.
And I'm also never, ever ready for whenever Yelena just starts crying or being sad over her sister, over Natasha. Because I'm like, girl, me too, same.
Yeah, she had some great moments. And I really I think my favorite character besides Bob is actually Red Guardian. And I love the moments that they have together. Shout out David Harbour, by the way.
So good.
In that scene and scene earlier too, he has these moments where he's his character is very goofy. He's very over the top. He's very comic relief, but he cares so much about this woman, his daughter. Even in one of the most over the top comic relief scenes when he shows up in the limo and he's just yelling, yes. Yelena, it's your dad.
I love that scene so much because I love that Yelena puts her head down. It's so much oh my God, my dad came to pick me up in front of my new friends.
Exactly. She's like a teenager at the party whose dad showed up. But yeah, that's kind of a microcosm of how I enjoy the team dynamic, even before they're a good team, because that first scene when they all show up and they're going, it's like a fatal four-way basically.
Yeah.
It's so dope. And Agent and Ghost are both now on my list of Marvel characters I like a lot more than I did in their first appearance.
Which I'm so happy about. I feel like Ghost is coming up a little bit now.
And I feel like that's one of the things is that I feel like for me, Ghost is a lot more suited to this movie.
My main thing for being excited for this movie, and I remember I said it on the podcast, I think during D23 when they first announced the team a couple years ago, I said the thing that I was most excited about was the character dynamics. What happens when you put this group of people who are all killers, and a lot of them have very similar backstories.
Yeah.
And so much trauma behind all of them. Yeah. When you put them all in a room, what is that like? In this movie, it's just it's very funny, but also... Mm-hmm. It's also, I like the way that they approach their trauma.